Okay, right now I'm gonna do a little brake work, but I showed you a little bit about Bud and Dayton wheels right here. That's got the loose check thing on it, so if your studs come loose, but it's just got a little washer. Where is it? Oh, there's my finger. Wrong finger. Okay, on the back is a little washer, and then that's a nut, and then on the end is a stud. Those are Bud wheels. Now if we go to my trailer here, I'm sorry, they're hub piloted. Now go to our Bud wheels, and you can see you got a square stud sticking out and rusty bolts. Here's a shiny one. You'd see something like that. So the way that works is you can first put a socket on here and spin it off with the impact, what I've got right down there. But let's say the guy who put the wheel on last didn't tighten the inside stud tight enough. So what's going to happen when you spin this guy right here, it's going to turn the stud. So this is what's called a, back up there. Okay, that's what's called a gear wrench. The part on the right fits inside the part on the left. The wrench on the right, as you can see here, it grabs the stud and holds it. Then this guy here, see if I can, yeah, there you go. He turns the nut on the outside. So if your impact wrench can't break the studs, the nuts on the outside free, then you need what's called a gear wrench. And it comes assembled like this. Right there, and when you turn this gear here, the outer portion rotates on the center one. And you can see my bar has gotten abused, so what I usually do is put a bolt right through there and put a pipe on it. That's a grade 5 bolt. It bent. I'll have to get a grade 8 on there, and sometimes you need to put a 4-foot pipe on it. Oh, the first thing I start with, I've got my handy dandy little tool case here. It's got all kinds of oils and penetrating oil, anti-seize, all that. First thing you start off with is a penetrating oil. Spray the studs, best if you do it a few days or weeks even ahead when they're this rusty. Then that little container is just plain motor oil. I always, in the inlet of the impact wrench, I always put a few drips of oil in there. So what I'm going to do is a brake job here. The brakes aren't working quite right. I'm not sure what's wrong, so I'm going to pull the 2 wheels off. And working on a lowboy is so much more fun than working on a truck where you've got room to maneuver. This little guy is so close to the ground you can hardly get under him. But what I did do is I took my loader here, John Deere loader, picked up the back of the trailer and set it on that big stack of blocks there. So that'll be it for now.